Good morning. E. Moganraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, SNS College of Technology. Today our course is Financial Management. The unit number 5, Working Capital Management. Today our topic is the determinant of working capital, or factors affecting or factors determining the working capital. Yeah. The factors determining the working capital, I think there are 7 factors that is affecting your working capital. The first one is nature of your business and production policy, length of manufacturing cycle, terms of purchase and sales, seasonal variation and fluctuation in supply and dividend policy, then requirements of cash and other factors. These are all the factors is determining your working capital. Then let's see one by one. The first one is nature of your business. The working capital of the organization is basically depend upon the nature of your business. For example, the railway and electricity need less number of working capital. Then a manufacturing and trading concern need huge number of working capital. This is the nature of business. The working capital of the organization is basically depend upon the nature of the business. The nature of the business, the working capital will be changed. For example, the railways and electricity need a less number of working capital. Then a manufacturing and trading concern need the huge number of working capital. Then the next one is production policy. The production policy of the organization is also an important factors determining the working capital. According to the production policies, the working capital we need, for example, the labor intensive industries are required only a small amount of working capital. Then for automatic plant require the huge number of working capital. Depend upon the production policies, the working capital also will be changed. And the next one is length of the manufacturing cycles. The length of the manufacturing cycles means if we are manufacturing some product, it's only for the manufacturing process is only for 3 months, means we need only a less number of working capital. But the working for example, the manufacturing cycle is throughout of the year appadina, we need a more number of working capital. For example, the amount of working capital is need highly influenced by the length of manufacturing cycle. For example, the process is long, the huge amount of working capital need. The process is short, the less number of working capital need. And the next one is term of purchase and sales. If the company is providing the liberal credit facilities to the customers, that company need the more number of working capital, because the working capital is locked in sales. If the company is then purchasing a n number of the product, the company need more number of working capital. For example, they are already told, if the organization is provide the liberal credit facility to its customers, they are giving a more credit facilities to the customers, your working capital will be locked. Then the company want to hold more number of working capital. And the next one is seasonal variation. The seasonal changes in the economical also affect the quantum of working capital. For example, the huge amount of working capital is required during the period of inflation and the depression. And the next one is the fluctuation in supplies. For example, we cannot get the raw material throughout of the year. We will be get only then particular month. Then on that particular month, we need a more number of working capital. Certain industries purchase the raw material at the huge level due to their irregular supplies throughout of the year. Then on that particular month, we need the more number of working capital for buying your raw material. And the next one is dividend policies. According to the new provisions of SEBI, all the companies are compulsory to declare the dividend to the shareholders. Okay, the company want to pay the dividend to the shareholders on the particular year. Okay, when the company is paying some dividend on that particular time, we need the more number of working capital. For example, the time of the payment of the dividend, we need a more number of working capital. If the company is giving the bonus share, we need only a less number of working capital. And the next one is the requirements of cash. Need for the working capital is depend upon the amount of cash required by the company for its various purpose. That is requirements of cash. We need for the working capital is depend upon the amount of required by the company for its various purpose. And the next one is other factors. Apart from that above point, the some other factors also affecting your working capital requirements. For example, the lack of transport and communication facilities and tariff policies of the government, etc. also influenced your working capital. Thank you.